Now I have another hero, Dr. Uday, who will be sharing how they practice in a slightly bigger organization.
Good afternoon, friends, and thanks to Dr. Venkatesh and AIOS for giving us this opportunity to talk about our effort at reducing carbon emission. I'm very happy to tell you that we created the first ever platinum rated green building in healthcare sector in Gujarat. So we wanted to remain climate friendly, and that really helps the UN Sustainable Development Goals of SDG 6, 7, 9, 12, and 13. So what we are doing through our activities, as Divya has also mentioned, trying to finish all the activities in one day, including referral to subspecialty. We also perform same-day surgeries. We ask patients to go to vision centers for follow-up, and even we allow them follow-up phone calls also. So all these helps in reducing the patient visits to the headquarters. We deliver tailor-made glasses on the same day, almost 80–90%. We reuse the material by re-sterilizing, and we use EMR that reduces the usage of paper. Through our outreach activities, we have developed a data entry app. So all our outreach activities, including iCamp or vision, the field work, etc., door-to-door activity, are all paperless. So that also saves cutting trees. Even our ROP screening is reported online, so that the parents get the reports on the same day using e-bikes and CNG vehicles. So through our vision centers, we see about 30,000 patients annually, and that saves minimum 1,400 tons of carbon emission, even if we consider all patients traveling by public transport. We use 5 CNG vehicles which run about 4 lakh plus kilometers last year. That saves about 78 tons of carbon emission. We hire all local staff for vision centers and for field work, and that also saves transportation and through that carbon emission. In terms of creating the physical infrastructure, we have installed 5,100 liters solar water heater system that saves about 82 tons of carbon, and it gives us 82 tons of carbon credit every year. All our lighting are T5 LED lights. All our bulbs are LED. All fans are energy efficient fans, and all our air conditioners are 5-star rated air conditioners. All these save a lot of carbon emission over the year. We installed 28 kilowatt solar electrification rooftop panels. That saves about 15 metric tons of carbon emission. We use solar heated water for autoclave machine and laundry, so that also saves on electricity consumption. We installed energy meter so that we can keep a track of how much energy we are using and where we can further reduce through this monitoring. We installed a biogas plant, and that generates about 400 plus kilograms of LPG every year. We use box type solar cooker for cooking, and we use steam cooking for rice, dal, and vegetables. In terms of water conservation, there's a water recharge borewell created, which helps bringing up the water tables, underground water table. We use waterless urinals to save fresh water usage. There's a 2 lakh liter capacity rainwater harvesting tank, and we use that water for cooking and drinking purpose for the whole building over the year. We have installed decentralized wastewater treatment system, as Divya also mentioned, and that water is used for gardening and flushing purpose. We use exhaust from air conditioners for our autoclave machine, which is almost as good as distilled water quality. Reused water being used for gardening. All our water taps have filters installed that makes them low flow faucets, so that also reduces the consumption of water to a great extent, and believe me, this flow is definitely enough for our washing purpose. We have installed water meter also, that again keeps a check on water utilization. when we created the building, we installed bamboo curtains that will reduce bamboo curtains on the windows that reduces the transmission of heat to the inside of the building. This is a solar passive design that saves about 5% of the energy consumption. We used aerated blocks for construction purpose. That also reduces the inside temperature, and with that the need for cooling is reduced. The direction of entry of light and air, so there is no need for lighting during daytime. There are sprinklers installed in the atrium, so that brings down the temperature, particularly during the summer months. That reduces the need for cooling. We use 100% second-hand teak wood, so no fresh cutting of trees was done when we constructed our buildings. Used natural stones, so no tiles are used. The outside walls are cladded with cement sheets. That again reduces the temperature inside, and with that the need for cooling is reduced. And a China mosaic on top of the building on the terrace that reduces the heat transmission to the inside of the building. So all these activities particularly will reduce the need for usage of energy to reduce temperatures inside. And we won the Immersion Cup award for having done all these activities in the building. So next steps forward, we are almost ready with our new campus. We may be shifting in a month from now, and we are targeting a carbon neutral status for the whole campus. It will be a green campus. So what we have done is we created high ventilation areas, as Divya mentioned. Light and wind circulation is managed in such a way that waiting area does not need lighting, or no air conditioners are installed in the waiting areas. We will be installing 0.3 megawatt solar rooftop system in the new campus. All our air conditioners are inverter ACs, 100% LED lights, sensor based lighting in passages, and all our fans are BLDC fans. So all these in total will reduce energy consumption. Again, in the new campus also we have a rainwater harvesting 2 lakh liter capacity tank that will be used for cooking and drinking purpose. There are 15 water recharge borewells created, so we will be able to give back to the earth the rainwater that will be surplus for us. And public use faucets, the water taps are all auto turn off faucets, so that the wastage of water will be reduced. And all the appliances that we have purchased are IGBC approved. So again, we will be able to reduce the energy consumption. In near future, we want to convert our vision centers also into green centers. We want to start using e-vehicles. We want to install windmill for pumping of water. We will be installing waterless urinals in the new campus. And we will be encouraging our staff to walk down to the workplace from the town at least once in a week. People use vehicles just for half a kilometer or a 1 kilometer walk. So we are trying to encourage our staff also. The challenge is in all these activities is there is a one-time cost which is quite higher as compared to the routine material that we use. Naturally, our priority is running the hospital, so maintaining all these green activities is at times difficult, but we could retain our platinum status when we went in for renewal in the current building. Being in rural area, transportation distances are more and technical support is far away, making it little difficult to maintain, but it's our commitment to do it, and so we do it. Some usage of plastic and other material is inevitable, particularly inside the operating room. Understanding among staff needs great deal of improvement. So some wastage of electricity, water and paper continues, but with that our efforts need to continue to educate all these people, as Dr. David Chang also told us. So it's a journey that continues, and we will continue our journey on the same path. Thank you so much.